Kharyzma, and today is Vlogmas day 17. I'm like sort of losing track because I know I missed a few days, but I still been posting on YouTube. So today was a very busy day, very productive day, and I'm still not done with my day, but I'm like, no, I have to definitely commit to doing my Vlogmas for today. So today I woke up and I had a conference call, basically to do a partnership with someone, and those things are in the works right now, so I can't speak too much about that, but it went really well. Then I had lots of orders to fill, still some hair accessories orders from Black Friday, so those orders had to get filled as well as some new ones that came in, so that's really good. And thank you to you all who have ordered from my Etsy shop for my hair accessories, and thank you those who have ordered from my new business, which is my lip gloss business. So today I decided that I'm gonna do a video in response to the viewer comment that I spoke to you about. If you've been watching my Vlogmases and my daily uploads, you'll know that there was a viewer that wrote in to me. Actually, the last time that I washed my hair, I just finished washing my hair literally, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I need to do a Vlogmas, let me do one on that video. So I'm gonna be responding to that comment in this video. I already printed it out since I am recording on my phone, obviously, and I have my lip gloss for today because you know I gotta promote my business. This is Kharyzma4u lip gloss, and this is the Peach Shimmer, and I'm gonna demo that for you right now. So that's how it's looking. I put a lot on. You can see this one is pigmented. I have a breakout here. Okay guys, so you see that one? That is my Peach Shimmer. I put a lot on my lips, so I'm like turning the tube around to make sure that I get everything off the tube and on my lips. But that's my Peach Shimmer. This one, it does have pigment, but it goes on, what's the word again? I forgot. It's tinted. So this one is from my original gloss colors, and this one is tinted, and again this one is the Peach Shimmer. Beautiful. I love it. A lot of people love it too. This one is actually a bestseller, so check out my Peach Shimmer at Kharyzma4u.com. Okay, so now let's get into this viewer email. So I'm just gonna read it to you. I'm gonna read it all at one time, and then I'm gonna go back and respond. And I didn't write down any responses. I'm gonna just do it off camera, off the top of my head. So, Miss McDermott writes, I honestly don't want to sound rude, and I don't want, wait, hold on. I honestly don't want to sound rude, and I don't mean this in an offensive way. I repeat, no offense, but I don't think you measure your length well at all. You take a bunch of hair and measure from the top of that section all the way to the very last strand, which isn't very accurate. The fact alone that one side was 15.5 inches and the other 14 and the crown 13 inches should say something. I think it's because you are measuring it poorly, love. Also, I know you said you trim yearly, but that is not a lot at all. Perhaps you should consider trimming more, as you have a lot of dead ends and see-through hair. Sorry to sound harsh. Your hair looks lovely, just the length check was hard to not comment on. So thank you, Miss McDermott, for your input. So this is a community, and I'm definitely always open to comments. Okay, yeah, that was a lot because I'm reading it again. It feels like I'm reading it for the first time. So you guys on YouTube who have been following me and who have seen my journey, you know about my my progress. You know me from the time that you've been watching me. So I have not seen this viewer before, and I looked to find a picture and I looked to find a video, and there was no picture and no video. So I'm always a little apprehensive about viewers that don't have pictures and videos, because to me that just seems like, you're not really a part of the community because you're watching someone else. So put a picture up so that people can see you too. You want to see people, but you don't want people to see you. So to each his own. She did say, I honestly don't want to sound rude, and I don't mean this in an offensive way. And I understand a lot of people want to preference their messages that way so that they seem like they're not rude and they seem like they're not offensive, but then after they say whatever they say, sometimes it can be rude and offensive. Now, the only reason why I'm saying that is because it's like, this person, I don't think this person watches my videos, and I don't think this person knows my hair history, and I don't think this person watches my videos to know about my hair and then to tell me about my hair. So that's cool. So now it says, I repeat, no offense, but I don't think you measure your hair well at all. And I can definitely understand that. Now that I do agree that length checks are not easy to do. So I do the length checks the way I'm able to do them, and the length checks are mainly for myself to have a video so that I can reference at a later point. So to me, if I do my length checks consistent, in other words, if the way that I'm doing it is not the quote-unquote right way to whoever's watching, I still consistently do my length checks the same way. In other words, I do the right side, the left side, I do my bang, I do my crown, and I do the back, the right side, back, and the right side, left side, back. So even in that, when you look at the old videos and compare them to the newer length check videos, if there's growth, you're still going to see progress or no progress at all. So I'm not too dead set on the numbers, because yes, the numbers can very well be off. However, when I look at the visual of my hair and compare, I can see what the progress was, or if there was no progress. So that's just my take on it. So then it said, you take a bunch of hair and measure from the top of that section all the way to the very last strand, which isn't very accurate. So I don't know if some people know about natural hair, or know a lot about it, but a lot of naturals, when they measure their hair, if they're not measuring it when they flat iron it, or even if they measure it when it's blow dried, the hair is still not bone straight. So your hair afro textured hair tends to bunch up in an afro. So if you didn't straighten it bone straight, then you're gonna have to continuously go down the strand of hair to measure it. So if you see me with a tape measure and I'm pulling down a strand of my hair, and now that strand looks thin, it only looks thin because the rest of my hair is bunching up, and the pieces that I'm holding onto are still going down. So it's not very easy. So if you've done length checks in the past with your natural hair, you will know that. And this is why I went on her channel to see. I was like, you know what, let me look and see, because maybe she has a better way to measure hair. Maybe her hair is progressing in a way that maybe I can learn from her. But when I go to the channel and I don't see a video and I don't see a picture, it's not helpful. And I also responded to the comment. And I asked her if she could suggest a better way to do the length check, but I haven't received a response. So in the beginning of your email, when you say that you're not trying to be rude and offensive, I don't agree, only because you're not trying to be helpful and give constructive criticism. Part of constructive criticism means that you're being constructive. You're not just criticizing. So if you're being constructive and you think that the way that I measure my hair or the way I do it is not accurate, then give me some constructive criticism telling me, okay, maybe you should try it this way, or this is how I've tried it, so let me share that with you, or let me show you how I do it. Let me do a video to show. Then I'm like, oh, okay, I can see who it is. I can see who I'm talking to. I can see their hair and I can compare and I can vibe. But if I don't see a picture, I don't see a video, you're just looking at my video, you just want to comment, this is why I'm doing this response. Okay, so now we get back to, it says, the fact alone that one side was 15.5 inches and the other 14 and the crown 13 should say something. Yes, it should say something. I know my hair better than anyone else. My hair is not even in all areas. So my crown will be shorter than the rest. And those of you who have been watching me, you guys know, like, my crown area, those who watch me, who know my videos, who've been on me with my hair journey, you know that my crown area, I've had issues with it in the past, and now it's flourishing and growing, and I had to cut my crown area, and I've had to cut other areas of my hair too. So my hair is not even all the way around. Even when I cut my hair even all the way around, some parts of my hair still grow longer than other parts. So again, you have to know what you're talking about before you leave a comment like that on someone else's channel as if you're being helpful, but when the person reaches out to you, you're not helping in any way because I didn't hear anything from you. I don't see a video, I don't see a picture. So we go on to say, I think it is because you are measuring it poorly, love. I got that. But again, I reached out to you to ask you if there's a way that you could show me, or, you know, whatever. And again, I'm measuring it the way that I know how and the way that works for me. And it's working for me because, again, even if I don't get it a number that's accurate, I can look at pictures, I can compare video. I have footage from 2009, it's 2020 going into 2021. I can look at my journey and see, okay, I started here, I had trouble here, my hair progressed here, I had a little setback here. I have the proof, I have the receipts. Okay, so now we go to, also, I know you said you trim yearly, but that is not a lot at all. I'm not sure because honestly I didn't go back to the video to watch it because I do my videos. I don't have time to go back and look at my videos. I look at them while I'm editing and I just put them up, and once they're up I rarely go back and look at my own videos. I don't know anybody else who does that, but I just don't do that. And so this, she's referring, if anyone wants to know the video that she's talking about, she's referring to the Natural Hair December 2019 length check. It says hair growth protective style update. So those of you again who know me, know my channel, know my hair journey, know that since last year around May, I was doing a protective hairstyle challenge, which means I will be wearing and am wearing my hair in protective styles. Before I did that challenge, I did a trim. If my hair is in protective styles, I'm not doing anything harsh to my hair. Once I do that one trim, for me, I don't have to keep trimming and trimming and trimming. Now, at some point, my hair is going to need a trim, but for right now, that's not what I'm concerned about because my hair is in a protective style. It is growing and flourishing. At the time where I need to get a trim, I'm going to get one. So then it says, perhaps you should consider trimming more as you have a lot of dead ends and see-through ends. Well, I'm about to do another length check and I'm gonna refer to this again in that length check. I disagree with you on the fact that I have dead ends and see-through ends. Now, I may have a couple of split ends. I mean, my hair is not perfect. Whose hair is perfect? But the last video that I did, and I'll put a link in the description, it shows my ends and I was showing it on camera. and there were no see-through and dead ends. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but it's okay, because I do understand that everybody has a different perspective. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. So it says, sorry to sound harsh, your hair looks lovely. That's a contradiction, because if you're saying that I have dead ends and see-through ends, dead ends don't look lovely. See-through ends don't look lovely. So to make that comment to say that your hair looks lovely, that's a contradiction. So I don't think that you're not trying to sound harsh. So then it says, just the length check was hard to not comment on. Cool. So you made your comment, and this is my response video. So again, for those of you guys who know my hair, know my journey, you've been with me from the beginning, you can look back at all my videos and you can see my progress, you can see my setbacks, you can see my progress, and you can see my setbacks. I don't know anyone who has a perfect head of hair. I don't know anyone who does a perfect length check. Maybe some people's length checks are more accurate than others. However, on my channel, I'm concerned with the health of my hair. I'm concerned with helping others who have issues with their hair and helping others to learn from my mistakes. And if they have similar mistakes, they can learn and grow. And we can learn from each other. This is a community. So again, if you are watching this video, I'm still asking you again, please show me what you feel is a better way to do a length check. Like, I would like you to please have a video up. Do a video, join the community, put a picture up, show your face so that I know who I'm talking to, that I can feel your vibe, I can feel where you're coming from, and we can, you know, we can talk. This is a community. But if you're just gonna not have a picture, not have a video, not be a follower, you know, not know my hair journey, and just say whatever you want to say, that's really not helpful to me and the rest of the people who watch this channel for that. So yeah, that was my response to the commenter. Thank you guys for watching. So I will be doing an official length check very soon. As you guys see in the unofficial length check video, again, I'll put that in the description so you can click that link. I show you my hair, you see my hair. And I just thank everybody who has been following me, who has been with me, everyone who has made a purchase from me, everyone who just supports me. And thank you so much. As always, my hair accessories, let me make sure this is okay. My hair accessories are on etsy.com/shop/Kharyzma4u. My lip gloss is Kharyzma4u.com. I have new arrivals and everything like that. And follow me on Instagram, Kharyzma4u Fashion, my business, and my personal Instagram is Kharyzma4u. So I'm gonna go ahead and go take care of the rest of my orders. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Love you all.